Greetings everybody, my name is Captain HonorSeeker and welcome back to another challenge with joining 87 for North America, and we have Bones of Rathma, in other words, Army of the Dead. So we have the full pieces of the Rathma. We also have like just his arms, just the offhand. We don't have the main hand, but that's alright. We have also the Compass Rose and the Traveler's Pleasure, which gives us the Endless Walk set bonus. And we have Bolkato's Wedding Band. As legendary gems, we have Gogok, Bane of the Powerful, unfinished, sadly enough, and Rest of Lightning. So, we also have Zurath, Mantle of Channeling, Ring of Royal Grandeur, and of course, our Side of the Cycle. Overall, this build is like quite alright, but we have one thing. We have our Army of the Dead. There's one thing that we need to do. Let's keep our command skeletons constantly active so we reduce the cooldown of our Army of the Dead, which makes us extremely powerful. So what I want you to do is activate your Army of the Dead. And then activate your skeletons, and then activate your Army of the Dead. When your Army of the Dead is done, like you reactivate your skeletons to collect essence. You can use your Siphon Blood or your Bone Spikes. When your Army of the Dead comes up again, press it again. And then command your skeletons again. You will see that your cooldown for Army of the Dead goes down very fast. And then you just reuse it. Also make sure that your essence remains up. Then you're gonna, again, activate your skeletons. You can literally see your cooldown for Army of the Dead deplete fast. Activate your, and voila, that's it. So, NA, we finally have a decent one for you guys. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into the Rift. Alright guys, here we go. Challenge Rift Journey in 87. We open up on a graveyard and we instantly go down towards the right. And then when you come across the first blues, you're gonna activate your skeletons and then you're gonna also hit your army. Your army is gonna work off for 5 seconds, but the moment you hit your army, reactivate your skeletons instantly. So you work on the cooldown of your army so that you can actually kill everything. Alright, don't forget to use your Blood Rush, because I have forgotten that a couple of times, which will get you stuck. We don't have the Passability skill, so I don't think this person actually did it on his altar yet, but that's alright. So just don't forget to use it. Again, activate your skeletons, and then instantly activate your Army of the Dead on the elites, so that the elites die. Here you grab also the Channeling Pylon. The Shadow Clone will help you get through everything. Alright, after this shenanigans we go upwards. Again, we're still just gonna use Blood Rush, Skeletons, and Army of the Dead. Now, because of we having that Shadow Clone with us, we actually don't have to use our army so much. But again, if you use your army, activate your skeletons so you can have the cooldown. Here we come also a power pylon. Grab it and we go to the next floor. On the next floor is a Plague Tunnels. Like, it's up to the moment like my favorite floor to run in the season. And yes, that was sarcasm. So, again, just activate your skeletons. If you are low on essence, either use Siphon Blood or Bone Spikes to regain your essence. I was gonna say stamina. But, again, activate your skeletons, then activate your Army of the Dead. Don't do it the other way around, because you will lose a lot of damage for your Army of the Dead. But again, the moment your skeletons goes off, the yellow border reactivated instantly. So your Army of the Dead cooldown goes faster. It goes from like 120 seconds to like 10 to 15 seconds. Which is fairly decent because we're gonna like move around a lot. Don't also forget to use your blood rush when you get like stuck on anything or everything. But the main thing is your skeletons and your Army of the Dead and your blood rush, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less, you just go from there. Also, here we come across a Conduit pylon. The moment you grab your Conduit pylon, let the Conduit do most of the job. Don't go activate anything, don't go do anything, let the Conduit do his job. And also, we also have the Shadow Clone still. Like here I went for these last minions. Was not really needed because they do not drop the extra orb. But it's right. And here we come across the final elite of this floor. And we're gonna spawn Sandshaper. All you have to say to Sandshaper at the end is, see you next week, dude. Alright guys, you just saw me clear the challenge rift. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. If you follow the right I take, you will definitely clear it this time. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good one, stay healthy, and catch you in the next one. Bye bye.